G'day, today in episode 492 of Trent365, the essence of tribe. Now, apologies for today, no fancy titles, no fancy music, no fancy transitions. I'm roadside on the way to the little village of Tachana. We're about 12 hours now into what should be a 12-hour journey and still another 2.5 hours to go. We've pulled up roadside to pick up some durian on the way because my wife desperately wants the durian. So there's no fancy bits today. I'm just posting this on the way, on the fly. It'll go on the podcast as soon as I get a connection somewhere decent, and it'll go to LinkedIn. Everyone else on Instagram and Facebook and whatever else just has to wait till tomorrow, I'm afraid, because I probably won't get a connection. So anyway, the essence of tribe. It's been a pretty tough week one way or another, and the one thing that really has resonated to me this week with all that's gone on, and it's funny, I feel like I've kind of lost a few friends. I don't think I've actually lost friends because I've funnily enough got more connections on my LinkedIn this last couple of weeks, this last week particularly, than I have for a long time. But maybe what it is, I've made a few enemies based on the things I've said. And the interesting thing about that is, to me, what Seth Godin says about tribe. People like us do things like this. And if that's not your thing, then that's okay. You don't need to join. And that's in a funny way, kind of where I feel about what's gone on this week. People like me say things like that when they feel they don't have a choice, when they feel it has to be said. And if that's not your thing, I get it, and I'm sorry if it offends you, but it had to be said. So people like us do things like this, and if that ain't your thing, then that's all right. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back again tomorrow from the farm in Tachana eventually. See ya.